Hi everybody, welcome to the Xbox One training mode in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I thought of what I'd like to do today is just show you a little routine you could use to improve your gun accuracy by doing like a circuit around the various facilities we've got here in the training mode. Now, first things first, you want to go to one of the warehouses and pick up your favourite stuff that you use in games. So I've got a M416 fully equipped and a VSS. And so the first thing I like to do, and I tend to do this before I play games in the evening, just come down to the 800 meter range, which is here. I just get my VSS out, send it to auto, and then I just like doing some practice. Quick tick, obviously, the center chevron in your sight is zeroed to 100 meters. So when you fire at if I fire at this 100 meter target, the bullet will land there. But if I fire at the 50 meter target, what you might be able to see if you go full screen is the bullet goes slightly above. So just bear that in mind when using a magnified scope at close range. And I just like to kind of get my eye in, especially with the VSS, that is a little bit of a handful at range in terms of bullet drop. So yeah, so do that, spend a few minutes there, and then I like to go over here. Now, what you use in this particular bit of the test range will depend on whether you like go first person, or whether you like to soft aim, or whether you hip fire at close range. I tend to hip fire quite a lot now, so what I tend to do here is I work on my hip fire routine. So I'll start off here and I'll come up and I'll hit that target, and then I'll hit that target, just zigzagging around them. Just trying to get my my hip fire accuracy on the dummies, and obviously go all the way down and work your way through. Now we've got some closer target ranges just a little bit further up here on the left, and there's another one on the right. See, and they're slightly different, and you can use these in a number of ways. One of the ways I like to use this one is stand back about here, and I centre on the centre of the post, and then the idea is that when the little target pops out, I've got to kind of aim and hit it. So, and what this is about is I'm not allowed to aim down sight until the target appears. And then what you could do is you can back off, so go a little bit further away. You could even do it like this. So you've got to be really quick with your ADS. Went a bit early that time. Now this one over here, I like to use this as a peeking practice. And what you can do is, if you step back a little bit, you can put one of the pillars between you and one of the targets, and imagine that's a tree, and then that's an enemy. And so what that enables you to do is you can kind of get used to kind of peeking. And you can use your long range weapon, and then you can use it with, say, your short range weapon, like that. And you work your way down the range, and generally just get better at that. And then I like to run all the way up here. Let's borrow this moped. This is one of my favourite parts of the test range, and this is kind of like a close quarter target practice. And what you do is you run through these containers, but always stick to the left, so you're always going around to the left like this, and eventually you'll get back to the beginning. And what I'm trying to do is trying to hit the targets in the middle like that. So start off back here, so it's kind of 3, 2, 1, right, go. and you've got to be careful where the targets are. And you work your way all the way through, and there's targets of various heights. And eventually, obviously you shoot all these, you'll go all the way around, and you'll be shooting all of these, and eventually you'll end up back at the entrance. Excuse me, sir. Like this. And then you'll find yourself at the 800 meter range. So again, now you can get out your long range weapon, and you can do some more long range target practice. There we go. Now, when you've kind of done that and you've done it for a few minutes, what you then want to do is start hunting real people. Because, again, the test range gives you this unique opportunity to actually fire at proper people who are running around. And this really helps you get used to the feel of your guns. Now that guy's going through there, so I'm not going to bother him because he's working his way through there. But if we go up here, right, here's a chap here, so I can kind of be hunting these guys. Sometimes you'll find you get people who'll want to play. And you can get nice little back and forths going. Where you're just practicing your ADSing, getting on target. And we're almost out of bullets on a 416. So there we go. So there's the test range. And hopefully a helpful way that you can create like a circuit where you can start off at the 800 meter range up there, work your way through the hipfire or soft aim sort of dummy range, do the two close quarters firing ranges with the moving targets at left and the right, work your way through the cargo target range there, end up at the 800 meter range for some more long range practice, then go around hunting real people to get your eye in. So hopefully this is a helpful video and will help you with your speed and gun accuracy in PUBG and the Xbox One. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the box down below. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.